Hey guys, Lise with Funtastic K9 Training, and we are going to teach Piper how to go to place. This is going to be quite the long session, so bear with me, and we'll see what's going to happen within the next 20 minutes. Hopefully she understands the word by then. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how we go about this. So first of all, we want to make sure that she's not afraid to go onto the cot. Some dogs are because of the elevation. So I just walk her and guide her around on it. Good. So she doesn't seem to have an issue going on there. Good. Like, I'm not looking for any duration right now, so we want to make it clear. So I stop right here. I'm going to say place, and then I'm going to guide her onto the cot. Place. Good. Let's go. Again. Place. Good. So if she tries to get off, I'm just helping her guide with the leash. Let's go. Like, there's still rules on this. The cot, I'm controlling the environment still, and I tell you when to get off. Place. Good. Let's go. She does have a little bit of, it doesn't really do the work. Let's just say that. She's that type of dog. And also, if you guys see back there, the dogs in the back, when she first came through here, and I had the dogs back there, we were working, as soon as she saw the dogs, she like rushed into their faces, right? So that's not allowed, and that's not polite. So of course, we've addressed that already. That's why when we approach the dogs over there, she stops and she's being polite, right? She smells from right here instead of running and rushing to their faces, because that can really get her into troubles if she meets a dog that's anxious and that's not comfortable with dogs rushing into their faces, right? Like that is okay. But if she was rushing super fast and she has no control, like that's not okay. So anyway, the place command, she's getting better at it. Place. Good. I can even move away a little bit. Eventually, soon here, I'm going to be dropping the leash. Let's go. Place. Good. So see, also I want you guys to see that when I put her on place, I purposely guide her and help her with my body and the leash. And as soon as we get the butt over here, I'm moving away so that I can invite her to make a mistake. But she knows that she has to stay within those 4 corners or boundaries. So she stops and she puts herself into a sit. So that tells me that she's already understanding where she's supposed to be. Let's go. But the real test is when I ask the dog to go on place, if they know the command, I don't have to move at all. They just go, I can stay here and be immobile, and they move right away onto the cot. So I can guarantee pretty much right now that she doesn't know the command yet. So let's try it. Place. And she still needs my guidance. Good. And the thing is, you guys, if I ask her to place, I have to follow through. I can't just ask her to place and then allow her to just be there and not know what to do, because if I don't follow through with my command, then she will blow me off like anytime she can. And that also shows the dog inconsistency from us. Break, let's go. Corner here, place. Good, that's a good girl. Yay. So you see that where I went with her and she stopped right there? That's good stuff. Now I'm gonna break her. Break. We use break or let's go. She'll know both by the time she leaves here. Again. Place. Good. Like I want her to move forward even though I don't want to always help her and do the work with her. I want her to do the work on her own eventually. So that's why I just stayed here in this position and I just use the leash to guide her forward. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna give it a break. I'm gonna continue working on this with her. And when we get to the other phase, then we'll go ahead and make another video. All right guys, so now we are at the phase where I can just guide her on there and drop the leash. So she's learning really fast. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Place. Good girl. And also, I've found out that using food with her, it's counterproductive. So I'm not even gonna use food right now. She'll just be eating out of a bowl. When we train, I want her to be in a calm state of mind. And when she's done training, then she gets rewarded with her bowl food. And then just a reminder also that every time she does something good, she's rewarded with a verbal good. So that is still a reward. Me paying attention to her, me giving her eye contact, me interacting with her, that's a reward. Good. Break. We'll try that again on the other side. Place. Good. You see that? Every time all 4 paws gets on that cot, I mark it with good. That's a reward, you guys. Good girl. Like I mark it, but at the same time, it's like, you did awesome. My emotions show. The sound of my voice is like, yes, you've succeeded. Like, dogs read all of that stuff, so it's really great. Good girl. All right, so then what I'm gonna be doing here, I'm gonna use Indy as a distractor. I tried that earlier, she broke a couple times. So I'm gonna keep the leash handy with me. So I'm just gonna call Indy over here. Indy, here. Good. Good girl, babes. Indy, bed. Good. And just her being able to stay calm in front of these 3 dogs, like, to me that's amazing, because she could never do that on day 1. So break. All right, and then I just wanted to show you guys that. We're gonna continue working on it. We're not quite done yet. All right, guys, so it's been about, I want to say about half an hour, and now she seems to know the command. I don't have to move with her anymore, so let's test it out. And I'm coming from the sides, and earlier she was resisting the sides, so that changes things. Good. Place. Good. You see how I didn't move at all? Like, I just stopped here. I said the word, and then she just continued right on to the place cut. So that's how I know that she knows the command, you guys. It took her about half an hour to learn it, so super quick. Break. So once again, place. Good. All right, I'll put you for that. Good job, girl. Just wanted to show you guys how quickly she's progressing within just a 30 minutes session.